So today I would really like to talk to you about gsync, vsync, presync, all of these stuff being used in CS because I have found a very interesting video explaining what is the best option to choose from if you want to get the lowest FPS. You might have already seen it. However, it was generalized on different games. It didn't really focus on CS. So that is why I'm going to take the time to show what settings you would need to change to get the lowest latency. So I would say let's get right into the video. So before I say anything, I quickly have to say I'm gonna cite Techless, a smaller tech YouTuber focusing on gaming content and gaming hardware. So you will find the video I am citing in the description below if you want to see more detailed numbers. So everything cited is coming from him. And since he's not the biggest tech channel, I thought this video needs more attention. So with that aside, let's get actually into the settings you should use. From his latency experience test, the best thing that got the lowest latency were these following settings. You had vsync enabled, NVIDIA gsync also enabled, and the reflex low latency enabled plus boost activated. That is very important. The two games where he tested this was in Overwatch and Valorant, and with these settings he was able to get almost the lowest delays in Overwatch and in Valorant. For Overwatch 2 it was 8.9 milliseconds and for Valorant it was 11.12 seconds, while for example turning on gsync and vsync and not doing anything else would have resulted in 2 to 3 times the milliseconds delay I have just mentioned. If you're interested in getting even lower latencies on the price of screen tearing, you could turn the limiter off, so turn off vsync, however keep reflex on plus boost on and gsync also on, and you might be able to scratch off maybe a millisecond more. So let's come to my personal experience since I've been running this for about 6 days. I am personally using the first option, and personally I don't really notice anything different from my gameplay before than now. At the end of the day, I'm just a guy who plays CS for fun, not really professionally. If you play professionally, this is obviously going to be different for you since you want the most competitive settings so you don't fall behind. However, personally I would say it is important to get all of your right settings. However, it is way more important to get your aim down, your movement and your calling, since those three things will get you a way bigger impact in the game than having the best settings. Having said that, I think it is still important to use gsync and all of these other features from NVIDIA or AMD correct. So that is why I would still recommend you to use these settings. And if you want even more details, go down below to Techless and check out the video. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to check out the sponsor of today's video. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like and hit the notification bell. Don't forget to check out the giveaway in the description below, and I will see you guys on the next one.